Last time on Curse the Coeurasa, we got the tides have turned. The enemy made everybody's health go down by half. What do our heroes do?
I believe the roleplay version of that is a bunch of our body fat and meat slid off our bones and left us gaunt, half-dead versions of ourselves.
Sounds really gross.
Yeah.
Last time on Curse of Coeurasa, the party has encircled Meunice, blinded them, and with the great arms of their golem, dodged crippling attacks. Moments ago, Meunice cast a powerful necromantic spell, sapping the strength and draining their bodies of excess resources. The party, either stunned or reeling, stands in puddles of strange liquids.
I'm going to be the competing narrator. Last time on Curse of Coeurasa, Meunice did some bullshit, and our heroes are going to overcome it. Yeah, maybe. Take that, other narrator.
I think we need both of those. Sam, what will you do?
I will do nothing because Sam is stunned.
Can you try to unstun yourself?
I don't think that's how it works.
That is not how it works.
Well, then what do you do for this turn?
Be stunned.
He can do nothing.
You're freezing. Can your eyeballs move or nothing? Are you thinking?
Is this more Scooby-Doo moments where we're doing the...
Sam, blink twice if you're in danger.
Sam tries to blink and cannot.
Probably have a
This is how
roll
it
for
works.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a magical stun, not like a wind knocked out of you stun.
You've been tased.
Oh.
Is another way to put it. Just, you can't move. Okay. In that case, Zaz's turn. They are in the same position.
You're also stunned.
They do, however, possess a feat.
Hopefully two.
That would be a foot.
How have you not...
That would be a foot.
You know, you've definitely heard this one before. Come on now.
Not in a long time. I'm going into like these complex character builds and everything, and no, they just mean the feetsies. The pawsies.
The pobs.
No, they're positive.
Yes.
So like
Beans.
they're bean holders.
Rats old hand.
Thank you, Biscuit.
You're doing the art I have.
Oh, good. It's all skin.
Well, after that, it's Bada's turn. Zaz tries something and it may not work out.
Nice.
They're struggling.
Well, time to attack Mr. Meunice again.
Did you get even more mad?
I think he... I mean, actually dealt very little damage to Bada that time.
No.
That would have been kind of like a feeling of somebody trying
Actually,
to...
there's two of Meunices right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna randomly reach into my bag and try to get a potion. If it's high,
Can you do that while you're raging?
get a potion.
I think you can drink a potion
Yeah, you can
because
drink a potion.
I think that's like one of the only items you can really use because it's just a swig.
You don't need to concentrate on it at all.
You're rolling if you like pull the wrong potion out
Yeah.
and drink like a fungus potion.
He's making it fair.
I'll accept that. Go for it.
If it's high, it's a healing potion. If it's low, it's a displacement potion.
Okay, why are you telling me?
But if it's like a critical, then it do you have that really weird potion?
It's 90. No, that's a 60.
He doesn't have a wonder potion.
No, I want him
Do
to.
I have? I don't think I have a wonder. I should have added that if I had it, but no, I don't think I had a wonder potion.
It'd be nice if you did.
Bada pulls out a potion and breaks it on his head and licks it off his chops.
But Sam is a wonder potion.
I did not reach into Sam's pocket. What's a medium potion? Is this D8?
A moderate is going to be 2d8 plus like 7.
You got back all the health you lost. Healing of 15. 15.
That metal sound is just great. Just
And then I attacked. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Wait, can I still attack?
No, you drank a potion.
Oh, okay.
You're
you
done.
can't drink a potion and eat or fight. Really?
Yep.
Yes, we discovered when the break started that potion consuming is a standard action and not a move action.
However, feeding it to somebody else will use up your standard action.
Bada consumes Zaz's standard action because Zaz's not... You can attack...
Zaz would... Zaz used their standard action and they tried something.
Then I just give him a stern look.
Drinking with a stern look.
Trying to intimidate?
Sure.
Okay, go for it.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that's a quick action, right? Just intimidate the motherfucker.
If you still have it.
It must be slobbering down my side. 14.
No.
I think you do still have.
They're also not aware of you looking at them because they're blind.
What? No.
They're also unaware of any kind of facial expressions you're making because they are blind right now.
That's right.
But you may not know that in your current state.
Forgot about that part.
Then how do they know that most of the party is not stunned?
Because you're not blind.
No, Meunice.
I'm pretending to be stunned. That's why I drank the potion in a trap.
Way to psych them out, Bada. In their head.
Alrighty then. Well, after you, it'll be Arden's turn.
What's Akuma doing?
They're looking at you with their wings outstretched.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I cast Bands of Steel on Meunice.
That's so rude.
It is. Because I'm also out of dispel range.
We're just Abigailing it up in here?
And if I am in range, I'm behind cover. Because there's a big boy.
I think you're in range.
Are you objectifying your boyfriend?
Well, actually, I was talking about the giant monster in the middle of the room.
They were ignoring Bada's huge thighs.
It's fine.
His yams.
They can be ignored. For now.
Well, they wouldn't have succeeded anyway.
Ah,
In either case, I just you know what? Instead of looking this up, would they even succeed? They
fair.
rolled really low.
It's 100 feet plus 10 per level.
Oh, yeah, they could still... Yeah, I'm not worried.
You sure?
Yeah, because 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, the whole room isn't gonna...
Yeah, well, whatever. So, Meunice needs to make a reflex save.
Yeah, Meunice. Take that.
Which is going to be fun because he's both blind and installed in a device.
Yeah, which really means it's more on the construct than on him. And the construct needs to be aware some... You know what? I'm gonna give them both credit. They're doing good.
Jesus.
What's the save?
That's a third level spell. So 3 plus 5. And, yeah. 18.
Barely makes it.
Meunice is entangled.
All right.
And must either make a DC 18 strength check or DC 18 escape artist, which is a 4-round action, to be not entangled.
Okay. That's annoying.
What would have happened if you failed the save?
He would have been immobilized.
What's the difference?
Helplessness.
I guess one he's struggling, the other one he's actually screwed.
Immobilized is equivalent of stunned,
Oh, okay.
except capable of performing mental actions, just fully restrained.
Okay. Neil, good to know.
But it'll make spellcasting more difficult.
They like casting 2 spells around.
Oh, sorry, one last thing. Spire. Administrator Meunice is damaged. Please administer medical attention immediately.
Diplomacy check.
No.
What'd you get?
A natural 3 with a oh, sorry, good hope. So total of 3.
Spire administering restorative measures.
Roll the 1.
Arden's just like,
Meunice starts to burn with necromantic energy and heals 6 HP.
so it is aware he is undead.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not helping.
It was a thought. Well, I was assuming that the positive energy that's usually required to heal something would have been applied to Meunice.
But we're also crew of one repair crew. You can ask for help to the repair crew to be healed.
Is this conversation happening?
Okay.
These are just thoughts.
Just top of my head.
Well, can I make another request this turn, or is that it?
You get the one. These are thoughts in Bada's head that are being clouded by rage.
Are stunned people able to hear what?
Yeah, you can still hear
Okay.
and observe, so long as you're Anywho, Theron, your turn.
Okay. He's still blind, right?
Yep. Seems like, judging by their last round, they're willing to just hurl powerful magic into an area to hurt people. But they still seem to have some awareness of where you all are.
But its attention was drawn to me. But was that before or after it was blinded?
After it was blinded and after you started hitting it in places that tie it to the construct.
Would it be crazy to move? Because it...
If you
where would I be at advantage if I moved a bit and attacked?
You could be. The thing, if you do move, is you won't be able to make a full round attack.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna... God, this sucks, because if I want to do 3 long-range attacks, I have to do a change shape and a 2-hit on each one.
You've already changed the shape you need.
Oh, my arms are just still long?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That's yucky.
That is a image.
A wacky waving inflatable tube man.
Ew, I don't want that.
Wacky wavy arm thing with a 2-man?
I do not. I don't even like the idea of it. Okay. So
for high school play.
I guess I'm just going to try 3 attacks with my super long extendo arms?
Go for it.
Shit.
It sounds
Are they harder?
They're ready for you.
It sounds way cool if you call them Terminator arms.
I don't even want to think about it.
Stretch Armstrong.
Okay. I'm just going to go 2 Stiltons and a claw.
All right.
Okay. 31, 32.
32 to hit.
Should I just do a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Oh, okay. That makes that easy.
Second Bree attack.
Mm-hmm.
4, 2, 5, 3, 6.
Yes.
But you can not mark down 26 damage too if you want.
No, there's something else I gotta do.
Nice.
Bad guy's just like, nah. That's
11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage on that one.
Okay.
And then Extendo Claws activate.
Shit.
31.
All right. So on that attack, so on the first 2, you're able to guide your attacks through their illusion and make contact. Remember, they cast displacement last time, so their body's phasing in and out of itself. So it's harder to figure out where exactly they are. On that last attack, you do miss. You hit basically an after image as it fades away.
Why?
Displacement. The displacement spell he casts right before the break.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but I rolled really well.
Yeah.
Until it's a flat miss chance.
Yeah, it's a percentage chance.
Ah, okay.
It's one of a mage's ways of going, well, even if my AC is bad, you still didn't hit me.
You did roll well, and you hit it.
Theron looks really angry as it has her Extendo Claws fly through nothing.
Like you were cheated.
Rough.
Your dog now.
All right. Now it is their turn. Let's see.
All right, I'm ready to die.
First, Meunice is going to cast a spell. Watching you.
33.
Sphere of Invulnerability.
Oh, little loop here. That spell is not as safe as everybody makes it out to be.
And then
Is that a normal Spear of Invulnerability or a lesser or a greater? Just a normal?
it's a normal, so it'll prevent up to 4th level spells from affecting Meunice from here on out. And the golem.
The golem he's attached to, not the one on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Next, the golem is just going to swing wildly.
Wow, it's able to hit him even though he's blind?
It's a giant golem just...
But he's blind. He has an inherent miss chance. Just like the displacement.
That's what I'm rolling for.
Oh, balls.
So the plus side is you don't get hit with one of them. The downside is he punches you
No.
like wildly.
Oof. Oh, you healed, though.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Probably okay.
He's,
It's like,
14 damage.
oh my gosh.
That's one.
it's better than being dead.
And it didn't roll great either.
It's better than being dead.
Better than being dead. You're right.
And then, ooh, I guess, that's fair. Yeah, that'll actually work. Meunice is going to quicken Fireball and point upward. So it'll explode just outside their sphere. Like he's effectively, it's more for flavor than I'm saying that. He's not like firing at 10 feet in the air.
Oh.
It's still a 20, it's got a 20-foot radius.
He's sticking it out of his bubble.
Yeah, he's like,
And then popping it.
yes.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I see.
So, Bada, you'll be very happy to know that Zaw's prepared to switch places with you again.
Does that save anybody?
If you get hit by, well, with the increased height, it should just be out of range
Of what?
of the fireball.
What is out of range?
Oh, Bada, if he switches with Zaw's.
Ah. So where is he casting the fireball exactly?
Like up here. So it'll boom outward, and it'll stop there, so you also won't get hit.
That shouldn't hit anyone if he's casting it directly above him since he's taller than us. If he's in the safe zone...
He's in the safe zone just because he's inside of the sphere.
Oh, the sphere's protecting him. Okay.
He felt like not taking that to the face.
Yeah. I get you.
So it's maximally a 4th level fireball.
Yeah, it would be maximum at most, 4th level.
What does that mean?
That we may not die.
Well, you may not die.
Looks like I'm the only one getting hit there.
Now you, Zaz is going to have to make a save, and so will Sam.
Well,
Where's Sam? Was he behind? Okay.
Yeah, Sam's behind.
hold on. Is forcing me to swap places with him?
If they want to save your life is kind of where they're at. They're worried that if you get hit with a fireball, even if like you do a backflip, you're gonna die. You
Is
don't
it
look good.
safe zone though?
No.
Oh, I see.
They're right in front of where the fireball explodes.
The bubble protecting.
How much do you trust Oz to be able to survive is the question, I guess. Because this is a familiar feeling now.
The bubble protecting Meunice is just him. Or is it?
Your need to protect versus how much you trust the kid.
Did Meunice make any sort of... Oh, hold on. As long as we're being bastards here. Did Meunice cast either of those defensively?
No. So if you want to, you can try to attack him,
And
but
so can Theron. With her noodle arms.
Theron could with the noodle arm. You have already done that before, so you do know how much it actually bothers their casting.
I guess I'm choosing which weapon. Like.
Yeah, what do you want to smack them with?
Thing.
Probably your club.
Oh. Okay.
What was that?
That was a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Remember that time Meunice threatened your... not your family. They know that's not a good play.
Okay. Then I just roll for damage.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ah, wonderful.
The spell still succeeds.
Yep.
Unless... Well, is Bada taking advantage of this as well?
Bada, go for it if you want to.
16.
It does not disrupt the spell. You do provide owies.
Oh, Meunice got a boo-boo.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
I did roll for damage.
Oh, I thought that was your attack roll.
All right.
Fireball time.
So, before any damage is rolled or saves are made,
I hate that you worried that you trust the boys. Like, ah,
because you know that's what they're looking for.
I trust the boy.
Okay, switch places.
Isn't a frozen Zos really bad for this?
Yes.
He's not freezing when he's incinerated.
Arden's just back there like, well, you know he's going to be dead.
Okay, so
Again.
saves from Sam, Theron, and Zaz.
Negative.
No? You failed?
Stunned.
Oh.
You've had your round of being stunned.
It's...
Oh, it ends at the end of my turn?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
just the
Oh.
it was just the one round.
Oh, okay.
What am I doing? A will?
Well, so
A reflex.
so you were just fucking with me on the break.
All in all, a 20.
A 20?
Not like... With
20 total.
20 total. Not
Yeah.
20.
What's the confusion?
Whether it's your turn.
Whether or not you're stunned?
Well, I go right after Meunice.
Yeah.
So
You go.
Yeah.
my question is the stun until the end of his next turn or the end of Sam's next turn?
End of your next turn.
Okay. So I immediately came out of stun.
Make your save. Zaz got a natural 20. Zaz is going to appear in the space where Bada is, land as the fireball rips outward, and then backflip over it.
He did it.
And, well, rather than over it, through the different bursts of fire inside the
He
fireball.
rode the air currents to get out of the flame perfectly.
And it's a reflex save.
Yes.
Sorry, did he just explode a section of the ceiling to do that?
No,
No? Okay.
it's just a fireball.
Okay. I don't know how high the ceiling is.
Oh, no, remember, the ceilings in this place are like 40 feet tall.
Well, we went down several floors since then, so I don't know.
Well, now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I thought we'll continue to clap in front of this boy.
Okay, well,
They're going to thumbs up at you.
But you hurt yourself because you're raging.
Damn it.
well, in that case, Sam got a 29.
Cool. That'll be half damage. How are you looking there, Sam?
You tell me.
Well, how are you looking right now? As the fire licks at your body.
Doing like a backflip vault thing that like swishes the cloak across the fire to lessen its effect. If we're talking about looking,
How are you feeling?
I'm waiting for the dice to roll.
Get that 3 out of there. That was not in there. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of.
Hopefully not enough. Half damage.
How much HP you got?
I'm not telling you.
How much damage did it deal?
Yeah.
None of your business.
That's 41 raw before being turned into 20. Fire damage.
So it rounds down.
Yep, so it'll go, yeah, round down.
So,
Rounds down for the party, rounds down for the enemies.
Question is, did he ward his golem?
His golem's protected right now, yeah.
Okay, fine. Sam's still up.
Little singed.
For the record.
How'd you do over there, Theron?
My reflex is an effective 20, not a natural 20.
20?
I don't know if the dodge bonus works on this, but it probably doesn't. 'Cause it's probably just.
How much HP you got, Theron?
I'm not telling you.
How much you got?
I'm not telling you.
How much
Just tell me
damage
how
did
much
they-
damage I got.
You want me to have a heartbeat?
Wouldn't it also be 20?
You know, Theron has not gotten hurt that much. She only got like.
Well, the damage is the same that you just rolled, right?
True. The question is whether or not you take full or the 20.
He's asking what your reflex save was.
I told you. It's
20.
You tell us whether or not he saves.
I'm scared for you. Would you be dead if you took full?
I'd be down.
You took full.
Okay.
That fire finds you.
So, like,
41 damage.
41 damage.
what do I write? -1?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah. So Theron, you are going to fall down with your long extendo arms.
So a little singed, a little blackened,
Boiled.
broiled.
You are boiled. Broiled.
A flame broiled circle.
What are you gonna make me like roll a change shape?
No.
Okay.
Turn into a burger patty.
All right. That's Meunice's turn. Sam.
I'm a little disappointed that the first time that Theron gets hit, she goes down.
Well, I mean, we took the half health and then that, so.
So Zaus is still up?
Yeah, Zaz dodged the whole thing, took no damage.
Oh, he's got the feet. Okay.
No, it's a class
He's
skill,
not-
but yeah.
Whatever
the
it is.
Pops.
The pobs.
The pubs.
Yeah.
They got hops.
So while stunned, Sam realized that he could help Arden and uses a free action to start singing the administrator song. Because it's not a magic spell, is it?
Make a performance check. It still takes time.
Right, but if I remember right, it's 6 seconds of conversation.
Yeah.
Or 6 seconds of song.
Yeah.
Ah, so close. Performance of 38, actually. Good hope.
Good hope. High five.
How much was it? 38?
38.
High five yourself.
So it's Arden's been trying to like be an administrator like the whole time. You know, maybe the thing to unlock administrating might help.
All right, I will keep that in mind.
And then still use a full action
Of what?
attack.
Okay, fair enough.
So Sam is vaguely aware of the abilities of the spear, and instead of attacking Meunice directly, will try to attack the points of the golem that are
All right,
connected to Meunice.
go for it.
Okay.
+2.
Yeah, that's 16.
Oh, actually, construct bane bonus?
Oh, is that?
That'll give you an additional +2 to hit and damage.
Ah, yes, a +2 enhancement bonus.
Oh, also, I did not account for the original enhancement bonus. So actually, it's
You are able to hit it
20.
then.
And it's plus 2d6 versus. This counts as a construct.
Yeah, it is most
Okay.
definitely a construct.
Steel dice from various. Not that one. So, 4, and then
13. So
13, 4,
17.
17. And then Good Hope is 19. 19 damage.
It screeches like gears grinding on each other. As
Like-
you,
What, is that a sound that Sam would know?
Learn a new song.
I could see you knowing that from like just industry.
Atlas, yeah. It's like so an obvious effect on the workings of things.
Yes, they're strained.
Sam will smile in a devilish glee and do it again.
Oh, yeah, you do have another attack.
Yeah. Okay. 23.
Hits.
Okay. So we go through this whole process again. 14 damage.
All right. So with that blow, what's connecting Meunice to the construct fails,
Yes.
and it collapses around Meunice as they land on their feet.
Oh, I've been waiting for this moment.
Cool. I did it. I did something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Meunice is currently standing atop the broken construct.
Does he like rise slowly, like straighten his back, and he's like
Correct.
the bad guy?
That'll be your round, Sam. So next up is Zaz.
No crit, but oh well.
Zaz is going to slowly back away from Meunice and prepare an action. Bot, it's your turn.
Help the lowly circle.
Help the lowly circle.
He's raging.
He is.
Oh yeah.
He is angry.
I forgot already.
But I mean, that's still a valid statement. It means it's probably going to charge back in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can actually do a charge, right?
Yep, you could do a charge.
I do that.
All right. Are you power attacking?
Does the golem like twitch?
Might as well.
A little bit. Oh yeah, it has a spirit inside of it, so that's going to get sucked into the spire.
The golem.
The golem spirit.
Power attacking for 6. Behave, please. Please behave.
You get a +2 because you're charging, by the way.
Oh, 29 then.
You hit.
I should hope so.
Will you just do a running hammer smack at that fucker?
Yay.
And he's like, his meat is like tiny and thin and shit, right? Like,
Yeah, like the most of their bulk now is made up of the plate, like the kind of plate mailish mushroom they've got on.
20 damage.
whoa.
20?
Yay.
Oh.
That's the kind of thing you want to see from a DM.
20 damage?
I finally rolled higher than the 3.
So instead of him doing the cool thing where he's like rising out of the remains of the golem, sneering at us, you just clock him under the jaw with your
I mean,
hammer.
that's pretty satisfying after all the shit he just did to us for Bada to just come up and like square hit him with the fucking hammer. Where'd you hit him? In the gut? Face?
You can clock him in the jaw. And,
Uppercut?
okay, so you're gonna knock him a couple feet in the air, and then they're gonna land on their feet and regain their composure.
Well, actually, they're still entangled.
Oh, so they kind of like a stretchy thing.
No, by the metal bands.
Oh.
They are wrapped around his body.
So there's no like pulley give.
It's not like web. He's just partially entangled by metal bands.
Oh, so you can feel the visceral impact then.
It hurt.
All right, after Bada, it's Arden's turn.
Arden's going to cast Stone Shape.
Interesting.
He's been talking about it for the past like 6 weeks. How are you surprised?
I wasn't expecting that in this moment. And neither was Meunice.
Or am I confusing shape stone with stone shape?
What's the difference?
That is a very...
Doing something to him versus doing something to you.
You're the only member of your party that took spellcraft.
Yeah. I'm feeling it right now.
That's not true. I did pick up 4 points of spellcraft.
Oh, neat.
Just 4.
Okay, so he's lost his shell. Do I piss him off real hard and probably get myself killed, or do I'm really good at pissing off bad guys.
You are.
To a fault.
To a fault, yes. I'm going to use Stone Shape on the Dragon's Tear to tear it open.
That's hard. Okay. Caster level check, please.
Am I just adding my caster level to it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's raw.
24.
Okay. When you reach for it, there is a scream of terror from the spirits inhabiting it. They are very afraid that when you do what you're about to do, they are going to be ripped asunder and left like pieces of vegetables in a blender.
Yeah. How many souls are we talking about, sir?
Thousands?
Thousands of souls handpicked.
Tens of thousands?
Tens of thousands of souls handpicked by Meunice to start the New World Order.
Which we were invited to.
What?
We were invited to.
Yay!
I'm just pointing out that they may not all be bad people.
But the bad person.
Just something to consider.
And?
You could continue. That is just the immediate reaction that the inhabitants of that tier are going to have. Because they're going to be able to feel that. It's going to be very real for them. And you have the uncanny ability to communicate with these tiers.
I believe the DM is just solidifying the repercussions to your soul.
My soul's not in that stone.
No, you're That's the answer.
That is an answer.
And truthfully, destroying the Dragon's Tear would have had the same effect. Oh, okay. This may be a little out of the initiative sequence, but I know Dragon's Tears have some sort of collective intelligence. Can I hesitate actually cracking it open for a second and just say, make him stop first?
Diplomacy check.
My favorite. No.
What'd you get?
2 with good hope.
2 with good.
He is very hopeful about that too.
If you are going to want to see how they react, because the roll itself does not guarantee success or failure, you will have to allow the opportunity for them to do something. So if you just rip it right open, they wouldn't have had an opportunity.
Again, I guess it's a lot of the mechanics, but can I hold that spell.
You'd have to decide what to do on your next round. You have the spell active, but it wouldn't be reactionary.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, if I can hold it, then I will give Meunice a vicious glare.
They can't see.
Oh, fuck. Piece of shit.
That's what you say instead.
You should roll for intimidate just to see.
Actually, yeah, I will tell Meunice. Arden will shoot a vicious glare at Meunice and say, "Watch your step."
Intimidate.
It's a 15 with good hope.
All right. Their head does turn in your direction.
You didn't try a spire thing this time.
Oh, I actually technically did.
Okay.
Because I'm an assistant administrator and I know that Dragon's Tears, or at least a previous one, had a sense of caution. And now I'm pretty much put a gun to its head.
So Theron's turn will roll around, and it's time to see how they're doing.
Theron chooses not to die.
Good call.
They're going to take 1 damage as your body boils.
Well, you did choose not to die. So.
Then it's Meunice's turn. How aware? Let's see. They have no idea Theron is on the ground like that. They don't have a clue. Because we got Theron on one side of them, on the ground, extendo arms out, boiling. Sam behind them and Bada in front of them. Arden's threatening the tier, and Zaz is somewhere in the room. They're going to try and reach out to you, Bada.
What?
Because you've got a terrible AC.
Yep.
Oh, he's not trying to make a call.
No.
They're reaching out with their claws,
Okay.
and they touch your chest, and you feel them impose their soul into your body, and the necrotic energy therein soaking into every pore. Please make a fortitude saving throw.
Good hope.
Good hope. Good hope.
21, 22,
Good hope is 2.
23.
Is that the total?
Yes.
Because the save was 22.
Okay. God damn it, Yima.
So good hope works.
You are not permanently paralyzed for the remainder of your life.
Is that damage?
Remember that thing I said
No
about
damage,
that?
just permanent paralysis.
Yeah, can only be removed with a break enchantment or remove paralysis spell. I don't have break enchantment, and we don't have a cleric. We don't have a high level cleric either.
Wait, so nothing happens to me? I'm okay?
With their claws radiating necrotic energy still on your chest, they are going to attempt to intimidate Arden.
With what?
The life of your boyfriend?
I don't know if Meunice really understands how I react to that sort of thing.
They are going to simply tell you 1 for many and get an 18 on the intimidate.
That's will save?
You're going to roll a d20, and then it's going to be half your HD plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, really? I thought that was just a flat will save. That could have been a 4th edition.
Wrong book.
So, 14 plus half my hit die. Rounded down, I assume.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's 4 plus 5. Yeah, 18.
Just make it. You literally just make it.
Your determination waivers.
So they're clearly trying to threaten or, Bada for not affecting the tier.
Okay. Don't worry. I can say the same thing and rip the tier open.
I'm okay with this.
Sam, it's your turn.
Well, if they're still flashlight skull, Sam will move around, try and duck and dodge, and hopefully not get hit
Okay, cool.
between him and.
I don't think he can make an attack of opportunity if he's not aware of you.
No, he's aware.
I'd say it's very hard for him not to be aware.
They're far too focused on Arden right now. They don't even pay you mind.
Cool. Okay. Kneel down next to the boiling goo. All right. It's a cure light wound.
Okay.
Hopefully enough. That's just the healing, right?
Yeah, D8 plus 5.
Yeah, there's no +5. I'm a 7.
Cure Light Wounds maxes out the bonus from the caster at 5. Each successive level of it increases the rolled dice by 1d8, and then your ceiling by 5.
Stop using logic. You heal 11.
Okay.
Yay, positive numbers. You're awake.
And boiling.
I think probably a little less boiling than before.
As your body stabilizes, your bubble production decreases.
It was just bad gas.
And then Sam will turn to face Meunice.
Okay.
Just say, like, not looking good for you, man. No.
Just like that, too.
After that, it's Zaz's turn.
Do you want to do an intimidate with that? Is that what?
No. It's just a statement of fact.
That's the only thing they've got left, really. Magic missile.
Oh, bounce off the invulnerability.
Yeah, they don't know about that.
So it just does nothing.
Yeah, it's like throwing balloons at a
He's trying to break a window with a water balloon.
yeah.
I mean, if you threw it hard enough.
Yeah, well, with enough speed and velocity, anything can break anything.
I have broken a window with a water balloon. Personally.
Oh, well, okay.
So it's a valid roll. Do it.
Natural 20. Let's go.
Extendo arms, thumbs up. Then they frown, and then they try
Can
to
skeletons frown?
understand what happened.
Oh, it's
I think Sauce is
Zaz is categorizing this under darn it. That bubble must be some kind of protective shell.
Yes.
They couldn't see before because fireball went everywhere.
Oh, right.
All right, that's Zaz's turn. Bada.
just to clarify, Meunice, did he like?
He's still got his
That was upon me. Did he say that out loud?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the whole MO of the people of Bismutum is one for many. That's fine. I was gonna grab onto Meunice's hand and swing at Meunice's shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, what's the worst roll I could do?
The curse is back.
I know, it's a 19.
That'll hit.
I'll take it.
Liches have shit AC.
Worse when they don't get their dex bonus.
You roll a 1.
Almost. 16 hit. Like 16 damage.
But it's not a 2.
You break their arm off.
Oh!
Arden probably giggles like a maniac. Like, it's like, ha, I told you.
Can I get another attack?
Yeah.
He can break his other arm off.
No, I retreat a little bit.
You retreat a little bit.
With his arm. With his arm in my hand. 'Cause why not?
Wait, you broke off the arm that was it was in your chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just over there next to
Fucking
the.
take it. Now you
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Arden.
Any response?
It doesn't appear that the spire has turned against Meunice, but it does not appear to be helping them. And they just had their arm broken off.
Okay, I let go.
The spire goes, a collective, and Okuma's spirit nods approvingly. And then lowers their wings, no longer in a counterspell stance.
Okay, sorry, I have to ask this. When I did detect magic on Meunice before, he had rings on. Does he still get his ring bonus if his arm has been severed?
He would lose that bonus. Well, actually, he would not lose that bonus because of how liches particularly work. / undead.
Okay.
It's just an interesting situation.
Can I take off the ring? Not that I would know.
On your next
Not
turn.
that I would know. I probably won't
But
do it.
aren't you in a rage?
Yeah, that's right. I won't do it just like for future note. Could I?
Yeah,
You would tear off his finger instead of taking
Oh, that's so.
Actually, I would
right?
take the fingers and go, well, you're angry. It's awful.
You're a masochist.
He's going to charge back in and beat him to death with his own arm.
Technically,
that
that
an
would
improvised
bypass. That would technically, honestly, bypass damage reduction.
Because it's part of it.
Yeah, it specifically would cover the types that get through the damage reduction.
Bada,
Yes.
how are you holding his severed arm?
Like from what part?
No. Like, how are you holding it? What are you doing with it? You waving it in the air, or are you?
Yeah, I'm just like.
You're waving it in the air.
Yeah.
You're actually waving it in the air.
Yeah, I'm taunting him with it.
Okay. I am going to cast a standard action channeled sandblast at the arm being waved in the head.
I'm gonna be so sad that this disappears out of my head.
All right, how much damage?
Sam has no idea what's going on.
Are you? Is attacking the hand attacking his HP?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Kind of.
If he still has use of his hand and he has no hand anymore, he has no hand to make use of. At least that's my reasoning.
Arden is attempting to disintegrate the bone.
Does he need his hand to cast?
They need at least one hand.
It's very difficult to cast with one hand. There we go. If you
Can we do things like attack his jaw and shit?
It's like the riddle thing.
It's something that isn't outlined in the rules. It's something that game masters get to have fun with if they want to.
We're just gonna dead space this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna get a bit of stomping boots on him.
Cut to 10 minutes later, we're boot stomping. Ooh, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, 96 in a 30-foot cone. So Arden is just going to look up at the arm being waved in the air and just let out a thunderous roar that shatters and ripples everything in its area of effect. Oops. So
Does that include my thingies?
you are luckily waving it in the air.
I am.
So it's very easy to target the cone.
So basically, this giant explosion of force goes right over your head and body. It doesn't hit you, but like is probably inches away from ripping through you.
Now, rage would make it that you go attack Arden. Because you destroyed your toy.
Actually, he may be at his rage limit by now.
Almost.
Please make a reflex save, Bada.
Against what?
Don't worry, it's fine.
This is just funny. 20. Well, reflex. 13.
Good hope.
15.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to fail just to see what you wanted to do.
That's 22 damage to his arm.
The arm is broken down to its base elements and disappears like dust in the wind. The save you made, Bada, if enough damage had been applied, is that the ring is now going to fall down onto your face and get lodged because of how well / where you rolled on your bottom lip. It turns out this ring isn't all the way around in a loop. It has a little opening on the back for breathing.
Oh, the belly button ring of protection.
This thing just one ringed itself onto his lip.
Yep.
Okay, I'll leave it there.
Oh, also, Meunice's arm is permanently deafened.
Just in case the Adams were considering hearing something in their future.
So, just to reiterate, Battle's going to be all sad that the arm disappeared, but he has a cool, lip piercing now. So.
Is there an effect he has now? Because it's on him?
Yes. Bada, you now possess resistance to fire and cold. 20.
20?
Like you could,
Like that saves 20 damage?
Yep, just gets
Jesus.
minused off of whatever he would take.
Elemental damage reduction, effectively.
Sweet.
Yep, and that ring does both.
is it like a total?
If they were to take any amount of cold or fire damage, it'll get 20 minused off of it. It could even make it go 0.
I guess what I'm asking is that permanent or just the?
As long as they wear that ring.
So it's just no matter what hits him, no matter how many times, it'll be reduced by 20.
Yes.
It also means that you're probably going to be very comfortable in most environments now. You're never like too hot or too cold.
So that's like 100,000 gold ring.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, in case you're thinking about stealing it and running away with the money.
No, I'm thinking about like the rarity of it
Oh,
No.
it's very rare. Normally those rings only do one element, for instance.
and the fact that it's not a shield. It literally is just you don't take that damage anymore.
Yeah, you just reduced.
Whoa. I mean, I'll take it.
Like it's a good thing we never had any fire or cold spells.
Meunice likes them.
I can't hurt myself with my own fire now.
Oh no!
Cut to Bada dancing and frolicking in the middle of a forest fire.
Bada, the only real thing you can tell right now in character is that temperature-wise, you're feeling great. It's just a shift and you're just comfortable.
You could run in with one of your fire crystals and just hug him and just like set it off right there.
You kind of could.
You could suicide bomb with a fucking...
But you don't know that entirely.
You're right.
But you could.
Oh my god.
Hypothetically. All right. Count for that. All right.
Is the spire continuing to heal this fucker?
No.
Okay.
That was a one-time ask.
Got it.
The way it was worded.
It did just the little like emergency syringe, like boop, and then it was done.
Yeah. You can walk now, right?
Technically, I guess that's all you need if you're in the negative, is just to go.
All right. Arden, is that all for now?
Oh, yeah. After Arden destroys the arm, Arden says, "Yes, I agree. One for the many."
Theron, you're up. But you're on the ground. But you're up.
You're
down.
Yeah.
You're alive.
If you want to, like, break dance with your arms swinging around, that is technically an option.
Ooh, or if you want to be like really unsettling, form your body standing.
You can probably just put your elbows down and stand up.
Is getting up part of like my turn? Is that what you're trying?
It would provoke an attack of opportunity.
He has that kind of reach?
Yeah.
How does he have 10-foot reach?
He's not a golem anymore, right?
No, he's not a golem. He does have a bit of a larger body.
Isn't he encased in
Yeah,
the hands too?
he's also
Like,
entangled.
Without
Does
one?
entangled actually prevent that? He's also blind, so like his mileage may vary.
Okay, so he's entangled. I've got a great AC.
The chances are
And
pretty
he's
low.
blind.
I'm just being honest about
So
what might
blind, entangled, and I got a great AC. I think I might take my chances. Okay. Does it attack or does it hit me?
happen. No, it doesn't.
It's a skeleton, but it's a fox skeleton.
There's a fox skeleton.
Okay. So what I want to do is I still have all my buffs. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I still have all my buffs. I still have my extendo arms. I want to rage and do as many attacks as possible. So how many attacks do I have if I rage?
I think you have a max of 3 right now, just normally. Rage
Yes.
won't give you an extra attack. It'll increase how easy it is to hit. Do you want to use any power attack?
Oh, I'm going to.
Race does not consume an action.
Okay. So you're saying I can rage and do 3 attacks?
I believe so, yeah.
So you're saying that what happens here is Sam leans down, heals you. You stand up and then immediately just start flailing on this dude while screaming bloody murder.
Yes.
Yeah, like a feral animal.
And you're really...
So Sam is wide-eyed and scared and crouches
Look what you just done.
as these attacks go over his head to the bad guy.
And I forget how much.
Yeah,
trying to do this fast.
go gum rabies.
So I'm going to do 3 attacks.
How much are you power attacking for?
Yes, this is important.
Oh, I know. 4.
That does apply to all of your attacks.
So they'll all get +4 damage and -4 to hit.
Okay. So I'm ragey. I am looking to end his. Can I choose like an arm and then see how it goes and then choose
Sure.
a direction? Okay. So
This feels like that moment.
My first attack is to his last remaining arm, and I'm doing a -4. So I'm basically just getting rid of all the buffs. So. My 4th nat 20 of this round.
All right.
So that's a Bree attack to his arm.
Okay.
So should roll for damage for that?
Yep.
So 18.
All right. You momentarily pop the arm off, and a stream of purple-black energy reattaches it.
Oh, so he adapted.
Okay.
Well,
All right. Second attack with
we can always see how many times we can do that in a round.
Bree.
I thought that was another 20. It's a 10.
So that's just a plain 20 after all. No, sorry, 20. Yeah, just plain 20.
Plain 20. That will hit.
Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She's also screaming while she's doing all of this.
Battle cry, not
Oh, like a Xena thing?
not like a dying bird, Mr. Hawk.
Yes.
Show me your war face.
Oh, I skinned this off of Barbarian last week.
That's me.
Oh,
And the last one.
Yeah, go ahead and try to hit.
And I'm just going to go for his jaw on this one because I'm fucking sick of his shit. That's a 28.
Okay, that'll hit.
It's horrible rolls. Claws. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 damage.
Yes.
And the last hit was... How much damage on the last hit?
No, that's 11 is the damage for the last hit with my claws to his jaw.
And then the last one with...
The previous one.
Bree.
Oh, did I never roll the damage for the middle hit?
I don't remember hearing the damage.
I remember rolling a 2.
so what would be a roll of 2?
Okay, sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Punch his jaw right off.
As you land your final 2 hits, the body begins falling apart and turning into dust.
Oh, sweet. We
And
don't have to
Meunice
search the body.
collapses.
Because all the rings and stuff.
Yeah, all the magic items are still there.
What about the golem?
Golem's still a wreck.
Is combat over?
There you did it.
Yep. And as combat ends, Meunice's soul glides into the dragon's tear.
Does it look any different than anybody else's soul?
It looks pale with an outline of folding black waves amongst a incredibly colorful and diverse sea of souls.
So, yeah, the way a lich usually works is they pretty much break off a vital part of their soul and trap it in something to keep them from completely dying, so that they will just go back to that little piece of their soul instead of moving on, and then eventually reform again in, like, what's it, like a D6 days or something? Or was it weeks?
A D12.
A D12?
Yeah.
Weeks or days?
Days.
Days, yeah.
Theron is very exhausted, and she walks over and stomps that fucking thing.
Yeah,
as long as
The
rage is
construct
going.
just...
You're gonna go all Isaac on this? Gonna stomp for loot?
I don't even think she's looking for the loot. Theron rarely goes down, so this is
Sam finally stands up after she moves on from slicing at things above his head to attacking over.
Also, she keeps rolling. Oh well, she tried to do change form, so now she rolled a 2 on change form, which is 10.
You made your claws sharper.
Don't forget good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just like trying different things to just myrtleize that body.
Good hope though.
Yeah, right.
You are out of combat party. Zaz, behind all of you, is just kind of in a pose and then, like, standing up, like they're taking in the moment, and now they're jumping up and down excitedly. We did it!
Arden is going to give the specter of Akuma across the room a very long stare.
They have a proud face on.
Is it their face, or do they, like, take it from someone? He's part Meunice.
They took it from your dad. They have that, like, parental, warm, proud feeling.
Confirmation that your dad is in the tier.
Yeah.
Everybody's definitely leveling up, by the way.
Immediately?
As soon as you want to process that, you'll be able to level up. We don't have to stop right now and do it, but you have achieved level up.
Well, we only have like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
I guess that
Wanna
question
know-
was, do you think there's more combat in this?
No, there's hopefully not.
Arden just takes a swing at Sam just to keep the combat going.
I need more XP.
If I think if Theron had her faculties, she knows how this thing works and would probably try to see if, like, there was anything left of him, because, you know, spires, we died in a spire too. You know what I mean? But she's busy stomping the fuck out of
The construct.
bones? Okay.
Metal, amalgam.
Arden is going to say, Spire?
Oh, Sam,
Administrator Meunice has been destroyed. Requesting promotion.
Sam will lightly sing that.
Diplomacy check.
No.
Sam will sing Spire's administrator song, whatever it is.
12 with good hope.
Spire Administrator has been absorbed into primary system. Projecting now.
Projecting Meunice.
Oh, great. So we get a hologram.
You get a projection of Meunice.
Is
They're-
he doing?
They are looking around. I've been summoned.
I'm still raging, so I'm gonna go like swing at him.
They're gonna, like, move like somebody's, like, just controlling a piece on a board and swerving it out of your threat range.
Man.
Do you chase them around?
Bada. It's okay. It's okay.
Sam will call to Zaus.
You calling Zos?
Yeah, just like, Zaus, come here.
They come right over.
Give him a big hug.
Bada?
No, Zaus.
Meunice.
Give you a big hug.
Sam will give Zaus a big hug.
Yay, Zos is happy.
And also cast Cure Light Wounds while doing it.
Oh, they appreciate that.
8 plus 5. 12.
Very nice. That fireball would have killed them. if they had failed that save.
But also be like, why didn't you use the potion I gave you?
I wanted to save it in case anyone went down.
You almost went down.
Bada believed in me.
I did.
Sam looks sideways to see Bada still chasing the hologram.
Yeah.
How long does this go on for? They're going to ask as they wave around and out of Bada's reach.
Oh, yeah. Bada's gonna come out of his rage and just fall flat on the ground.
Like down or just...
Well, actually, technically, if you are in the negatives, you do have Die Hard, so you will be ragged as shit, but you will be conscious.
Yeah, I am conscious. I'm just tired.
They're going to swerve around you as you get tired and go over to Arden. Yes, Mr. Renshaw, how may I be of assistance to you today? And they bow.
That's not off-putting at all.
I was going to say that sounds suspiciously respectful. Why shouldn't I destroy this tier right now?
What do you benefit from that?
What do I lose?
Well, I can think of a lot of things other people would lose.
Well, okay, I guess we'll just leave it at that.
Assistant Administrator privileges declined. The Spire did not like that threat.
That's fine. I don't want to destroy this if I don't have to, but nobody seems to be willing to really talk about what's going on here and why this Spire...
Well, you've won. What do you want to know? They're going to wave their paw.
Why is it dangerous for the Spire to come online?
This Spire is a special Spire. There were a number of them in the past. They've been destroyed. This one can be used if the Locust were to come offline to direct the other Spires, to course correct.
To presumably shut them all down and cause Coeurasa to come hurtling towards us.
Yes. Or to direct them to turn on, or to direct the movement of Coeurasa. Proximity.
Wait, so this could also prevent it?
Yes.
But you didn't want that.
I had a different vision for the future than all of you did.
Right.
You want to save as many people as possible, which is part of the reason I'm willing to call your bluff on destroying that tier. I didn't gather people that were like me. I gathered people who were better than me.
Well, that's a hard thing to comprehend coming from a maniac, but...
I'm self-aware.
Yes, as am I. So, I didn't want to do it, but I'm sure you know that if I had to, I'm willing to do what it takes to succeed. I don't want to harm anything with these spires or their people or their technology, but you do not harm other people necessarily for it.
Oh, I harmed many people.
That much is clear.
I harvested them.
Sam looks at the golem.
Say, okay,
So what do you want to do?
what do I want to do?
Even if I wanted to reform my body, which clearly you're aware of, you came here with the intent to break the body down, you must know about it. That's not going to happen for at least a week. And everything that's important is going to happen in the next week. I am off the table. I am on the bench.
So what's happening?
Meunice's going to attempt to take over the system.
And,
I can't stop that now.
okay, well, what threat does Meunice have to you? Because last time we encountered him, they seem to have very similar goals.
Meunice just wants to be on top of the system. They don't want to change it. They rather like the population as it is, dull and easily controlled.
Then why would they prevent us from attempting to activate a spire?
How active the spires are, I don't think, are as important to them as the sense of control they have.
What, the concern was that they wouldn't be able to control it because it was in the middle of a city?
They don't like things that operate outside of their norms. They like things familiar. If you're deliberately breaking things, deliberately doing things that they don't appreciate, they're going to try to stop you. They're going to do what's comfortable to them. They've lived for hundreds, 1,000 years.
That's a good point, actually. Spire, could you please give me a projection of the dragon's tier, please? I would like to speak with it directly.
Grant permission to Renshaw. The dragon's tear is going to emanate an aura and appears to be receptive. Well, speak to it. I'm just the administrator. I'm the caretaker. And they kind of cross their legs and float in space.
And you know, honestly, part of me was kind of like hoping to just have like Meunice's severed head, like just around as a cute little conversation piece.
That's what I wanted to.
Yeah,
I can actually see him floating in space with his crossed legs because I see it in fucking VR chat all the time.
Just cross
Yeah.
arms.
It's ridiculously good.
yeah. The full body I never walk again situation.
The Curse of Coeurasa is a production of Reno Area Anthropomorphic Arts and Recreation for BLFC 2023. This episode was edited by Dejarum's Pony and was mixed and mastered by AJ the Ratty. Yima Quinn is our game master and the voice of Zos and the NPCs. Arden Renshaw is played by Hawkfeather. Theron Perch is played by Dejarum's Pony. Bada Amica is played by Dabbles. Samuel Horstrom is played by Demic Cretu. Original music by Foxamore. You can find more music from Foxamore at foxamore.bandcamp.com and on Spotify. For more information about BLFC, the theme, and the lore behind your favorite characters and settings, visit goblfc.org.